Well, I got to interview Rachel Morris, who has an inspiring story of perseverance despite a cancer diagnosis. She was determined to finish nursing school. It was an out-of-the-blue diagnosis, leukemia, but that didn't stop Rachel Morris from fulfilling her dream of becoming a certified nurse, and she joins us now to share her story. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So it's 2018, you weren't feeling well, and then you also had to go in for a planned procedure, and tell me what happened.
I did. So I hadn't been feeling well for probably a month. Run down, leaving work early, getting little infections that weren't going away, that needed several rounds of antibiotics typically. And so I went in that day for a procedure. I told my doctor before the procedure that I hadn't been feeling well. He said, that's okay, we'll do the procedure, we'll see how everything goes. And when I woke up, my doctor said to me, so you earned yourself a spot in the hospital overnight. Your blood work is all over the place. So right away, obviously, I was very nervous. I was quickly admitted to the hospital, and by that evening, I was told that the diagnosis was leukemia.
You had no family history?
No family history. No, yeah, it just was completely out of the blue. Worst day of my life. Had a panic attack immediately. I have 3 daughters who I immediately thought of and thought that I would be leaving them without a mother. So that was super hard. By the next morning, I found out what type of leukemia it was. At the time, I didn't even know that there were different types of leukemia. And I was told that I was lucky that it was one of the better leukemias to have, one of the most curable to have. And so I then was in the hospital for 3 weeks, getting blood transfusions, chemo, every medicine felt like under the sun.
Yeah.
We celebrated my daughter's 3rd birthday in the hospital.
While you were in the hospital?
While I was in the hospital. Thank goodness it was before COVID, so we were able to do that.
What was that like to have the staff and the nurses there help you celebrate?
It was amazing. The staff in the hospital at Rhode Island Hospital was amazing. Their cancer unit is wonderful, including from the nurses to the CNAs to the doctors. I felt completely safe. I felt like I knew, I mean, of course, scared to death, but I felt like I was in good hands. Everybody was so nice and so caring. Everybody celebrated with us. I was able to have a few family members come in, so that was a good day at chemo. And then I was discharged, but still had a year ahead of me of chemo. Yeah, outpatient.
And while you were doing that, then you started doing your coursework at CCRI, right?
I did. Well, I had already taken a couple of courses, my prerequisites. I had actually applied into the program at CCRI. I was due to start in September, and I found out on August 28th that I had leukemia. So I continued to take classes. I took microbiology and studied while I was going in for outpatient chemotherapy. But I had the nurses there to help me who are amazing. My favorite nurses, my main nurse was Amy, and then there was Becca, and they would help me with my homework, and I'd sit there with my infusions going. I got an A in my microbiology class, and I applied again into the program, and I was able to start the following year.
Yeah.
So
the nurses, they must have felt like family to you at that point, huh?
Oh my gosh, when the chemo ended and I didn't have to go anymore for my bi-weekly appointments, I was actually sad to leave the nurses. They felt like family. You're there 2 or 3 days a week for hours on end. You know them, they know you, you know? And because I was going to school to become a nurse, it felt that much more personal, and just, it meant so much. I have gone back and visited the nurses at the cancer center because they mean that much. And they're always so happy to see me, and they're happy to hear about my story. They offer me jobs at the, cancer center.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and how did your experience with that, how has that affected how you are as a nurse today, do you think?
I think it's just made me all the more empathetic and just caring, because I am able to put myself in somebody's shoes and know what it feels like to be in the worst place in your life, and how much you need the reassurance and the loving care of a nurse. and the nurse's aide and your doctor. It's so important. And I felt so lucky. Dr. Reagan was my doctor. He's amazing. They were just the best team, and I just am so thankful for them.
Yeah, obviously, for what you had to go through, you had the best experience possible, I think. And you're doing well today and cancer-free, right?
I am. I'm in remission. I have 1 more year, and then I'll be considered cured.
Yeah. Best of luck to you. Rachel, thank you so much.
Thank
you for
you.
sharing your story. Hopefully that helps others out there, and glad to see you doing so well.
Thank you.